get that audio going. Look at all the peoples in here. Hello there, Trevor. Hello, Ace Trainer Al. Hello, Shimoka. Vibes indeed. Hello, Happy Snappy. Hello, Sly. I just realized I don't have my other lights on, which will create some weird lighting issues. Let me fix that. There we go. Nobody's perfect. Anyway, how is everyone doing on this lovely Monday? I hope you are doing well. I hope all of the good things are happening. Hello, KJ. Me too. I have had the same song stuck in my head for like 3 days. It's Through the Valley by Sean James. It was one of the songs Ellie sang in The Last of Us 2, and it's absurd how many times I have sung that in the last 3 days. You got a 360? Hell yeah, Shimoka! I'm glad you're enjoying it. I love the Xbox 360, it's wonderful. And Bored Beyond God. That's pretty damn bored. Well, lucky for you, my dumbass is live, so welcome in. How you doing? I'm gonna make an iced coffee. Should I have done that before stream? Probably. Is it more satisfying if I do it on stream? I don't know, maybe, maybe not. All I know is my cat's over here. And she demands to make herself known. Hi, kitty. Say hello. Working a 12-hour shift watching a building. Oh, joy. What a lovely time. Thank you, babies. Well-needed time killer. Oh, absolutely. I'm happy to steal your time and use it with random bullshit. Miss Ma'am, ma'am, may I help you? Ma'am, you can't have the caramel sauce. Let me make my iced coffee, please. Why? Why are you like this? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thanks. And now she will be there. Yeah. Do you want me to point it more at you so they can see you? Yeah. I gotta move out of the way. Bucket of ice. Fear no, 'cause I'm blind, and I walk beside still water. Restore my soul. I can't walk on the ground. The myth. Hello there, Exotic Yee. How are you doing? Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a lovely Monday. How are you? I'm trying to brainstorm animation ideas. I feel like I'm not getting enough traction off of map parts, but I don't know what else to do. Do what makes you happy. Honestly, do what makes you happy. If you want to do animation stuff, cool. But don't stress yourself over it. You shouldn't stress yourself over traction anyway. If you do something you love, eventually people will come. You'll stress yourself out if you keep worrying over it, believe me. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I do my best. I will take that trophy. Hello, Bacon. You told me your name. I can't remember what it is, and I'm so sorry. How are you doing? Hi, I'm at work currently, just checking in, and quickly I finally got an air fryer. Yay! Air fryers are fantastic, ultimate cooking. And I hope you, I guess not have fun at work, but I hope work goes well. I hope you're having a lovely day. My legs have been hurting, too much walking. Aw, feel better, Al. And hi, Rin, how are you doing, my dear? There's so many people in here right now. Ding dang. It's nice to see you guys. I have to grab milk and a little bit of creamer. Wait, is this satisfying? Blurp. I love watching Maybe I'm basic for it, but I do honestly really like watching iced coffee be made just because visually it is so satisfying. Juanita, you cannot have iced coffee. You will die. We've talked about this. Literally everything in iced coffee is bad for you. Coffee and caffeine will kill you. This one's not as bad because it has caramel, which I don't know how that is for cats, but it's better than the chocolate I usually put in it. But you know what isn't better? Fucking milk. You're a cat. You're more than likely lactose intolerant. This is a bad idea. We've talked about this. You can't have iced coffee. Straw. I'm happy I finally kicked up my 150th episode of Power Up Season 13 open, and it's Marcus. Okay, it is Marcus. I was wondering, but I'm like, fuck, I don't want to say the wrong name. Okay, Marcus, commit to memory. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm doing okay. I am currently on my spring break, which is nice. I'm still stuck at my college, but you know, I'm here. I'm with my kitty. Everything is okay. Fantastic? No. Okay? Yes. And then after... What do you mean, what about the ice? The ice is in there. I put the ice in first. Oh, for her? She doesn't like ice, so it doesn't matter. 13th season premiere. Featuring Spider-Man PS4. I did it with cinematic type opener. Nice! I'll be back. I just gotta get changed. Alright, cool. We'll be waiting. He's stuck there for a few more days. Yeah, and then I'm going to Trevor's to go harass him for like 3 days. Mine's mid-April. Just gotta get through finals week, which I'm probably gonna do great on for some. You're not gonna do great on. You're gonna do great on all of them. You know why? Because I believe in you. And you're gonna study and do well and be amazing. Juanita, you cannot be stepping on my leggies. You can't have the iced coffee. We've talked about this. No, you can never hide from ice. This is stupid. I just thought of a stupid joke. What did Winter say after finding his friend in a game of hide and seek? I see you. It's stupid. And I hate it, but now you guys have to deal with it. And art is hard. You know, yeah, you believe in me, so I have to believe in me too. Yes, you do! Absolutely! I have full faith you are going to do amazing. All of the luck, all of the love, all of the support, take it. You are gonna do fantastic. And there is no alternative, there is only greatness for you. As there is only coffee for me. I've literally just been making like pots of coffee just to let it cool so I can make iced coffee, because despite the fact it is currently 18 degrees outside, that is the best way I've been getting my serotonin recently. Speaking of serotonin, I've gotten weird amounts of that today because I woke up at 5 in the morning and then I went on VR for 4 hours. 4 hours. Because I had some friends on, so I went to hang out with them. Man, imagine having plans that don't fall through. Yeah. Yeah. I usually, honestly, how plans usually work in my life is people say, we're doing this thing, and then I just get dragged along. So I don't have time to fall through because I get told last second and then just am pulled along for the ride. That is almost always how things work. Difficult to write, but the finish is the best. Yes. Ugh, story making is difficult, but I love doing it. I love writing stories. I'm just really bad at it. And I enjoy my job. I work at an IT nonprofit called MN Tech for Success. Aw, that's awesome. Heck yeah. IT is a difficult job, so more power to you, man. And everyone I've known who works in IT, or has worked in IT, just like, man, is it tiring and boring. Because talking to people is exhausting. Speaking of talking to people, I went on Omegle for the first time in like 2 years. And I was on for about 30 minutes, not even, before I was like, yeah, I remember why I don't use this ever. I didn't even see any penises, which is surprising because it's Omegle. But I didn't see any dicks. I don't know. One person with no camera was like, show me your boobs, please. And I'm like, I'd rather not, thank you. You can't even give me like a, how's your day going? Just, hi, show boobs. And what else? Oh my god. There was one. The only people who compliment you on Omegle, 9 times out of 10. There are exceptions, but the only people who compliment you on Omegle are people who want to see your body. And I hate it. That sounds fun, Sly. Tell the guy to show his first. Yo, if you can't show me your daddy dunkers, your absolute tits, your breasticles, don't talk to me. I will only accept man titty from now on. Ma'am, you are one noisy little monster. Can I help you? Also, I enjoy talking to people. I'm off most social media. I enjoy human interactions. As you should. Social media is not good. And for some reason, I'm on Twitter now. Okay. So, I watch Smitty on YouTube. Along with other people, Blarg, Grizzy, but their group I really like. And yes, it is a questionable discussion, exotic. But I follow them, and one of their friends is Eli Likes Rice. That is his user. I think he's very fun. I think he's a cool dude. However,
Juanita, excuse me. I'm talking about something.
Can I help you?
Yeah. You wanna come on my lap? It's okay.
But I follow Eli. He posted something like, oh, my dog isn't aggressive or whatever, and then own a pit bull. And anyone who's owned a pit bull, like an actual, they're the sweetest dogs ever. Babies, absolute dears. So, Eli, in response to this tweet, no, you can't have my iced coffee, got a lot of hate. And I responded to his tweet, 3 words, Eli, comma, respectfully, question mark? No, period. That's it. That was my only response. He blocked me. This man who has so many amazing friends and so many opportunities in his life, 18,000 subs on YouTube, which I will never judge people for that, but I will judge him because of how petty he has been. 18K is not a lot compared to all of his friends that have hundreds of thousands to millions. But he blocked me and a lot of other people. And he posted after that he blocked everyone who wasn't going to debate in fairness or whatever. Because he was like, that wasn't serious, but it got serious quickly. And I'm not even talking about, the outdated chart he used, because he was just scrambling for something to defend himself. And, even Blarg, who is my preferred YouTube person as of late. He's hilarious. I recommend. Even Blarg was debating with him, pit bulls are amazing. You are smarter than this in just saying, oh, they're awful, and posting a picture of a fucking old, outdated statistics chart or whatever. But Eli blocked so many people. To the point where all of us are like on Twitter, like, yeah, we're just starting a club. Welcome crew. It's so stupid. People can be so petty. Is here an app suck this? How do you know I'm saying it, emoting it? Anyway, I appreciate you understanding the best you can how I'm typing this. I do my best. And I'm also very observant. And I'm or at least I attempt to be, and I try to be very aware of people's tone when they're typing. And a lot of people, and it's different for each person, but a lot of people have a lot of little tells on how they're feeling in the way they type. Like KJ, when she's really pissed off, uses periods a lot. I still haven't been blocked and I feel left out. I know, man. You gotta join the club. And, like, part of me is like, this is funny and stupid, but, like, a little part of me is like, oh, man, what the hell, dude? I didn't do anything. That's petty as shit. That changes my perception of you slightly. Moderately. But, you know, it is what it is. Ironically, immediately after that, I saw Eli in a video of Smitty's for the first time in, like, months. Which is hysterical to me. But pipples are amazing. You were one of the few, thank you for that. I'm gonna stay away from Twitter since 2019, although there are remnants of my old profile from persons who tagged me back then. That's fair. Twitter isn't a good place to be, but I have kind of isolated myself to a decent side of Twitter. And by that I mean I have a lot of Animal Crossing, a lot of Sunny Day Jack, which is the fandom I've been diving headfirst into. Not for children. And a whole lot of D&D dice that people have made, and just really pretty women just popping up. And I'm totally okay with it, and that's what my Twitter is made up of. So you can figure out people's... I do my best to. It's difficult to, but generally the way people type things and what language they use gives a sense of tone, especially if they properly punctuate. If you don't punctuate, I have no idea what's happening. Eli in the Mario Kart video was funny. Poor Smitty only got first on one track and that was only played twice. Yeah, I know. Smitty got freaking wrecked. Did I get food yet? Anyway. Yeah, and you have to guess. I tend to stay away from emojis. I'm quite eloquent. You are indeed. I like to use emojis because it does give a little more context, and also it just makes it a little fun. It puts some color onto the screen instead of just blank text. But that's my preference. Your likes flood my timeline. Yeah, I'm sorry for anyone who follows me on Twitter, and my likes show on their timeline, because there's a lot of... Because of the fandoms I'm involved in, which are wonderful, and they're not completely NSFW, but there's a lot of NSFW points to... You motherfucker!
Question mark.
Thank you, but stop it! Who did it? It's one of two of you. There are two options, and I'm pretty sure I know which one it was. Fucking notification pop up, you piece of shit. I knew it! You son of a bitch, Al! No! I didn't eat. Okay? No, Sly, don't encourage them. I only use emojis when I'm trying to be jokey or funny. Maybe satire in a sense. Yeah, that's fair. A lot of people are like that. I personally use them, I use them not in serious conversations. But in like casual conversations, I'll use them all the time. Prefer using emojis only at the end of what I type. I do that too. I don't really sprinkle them in the middle. I always throw in like an emoji or two at the end. Well, now you can. Well, I'm trying to save up because I'm going to Chicago on a kind of vacation in like a week. So, I don't want to be... any money I gather, I'm going to be saving. Because I'm, you know, Chicago. I'm gonna do things and go to a museum. It'll be fun and cool. the whole I'm eloquent with my words thing. Mm-hmm. I just have Kitty. She's just slightly too short for you guys to see super well, but I love her being on my lap. And thank you, I appreciate that. This is uneven right now, but this is a new shirt my friend Claire got me because she's really sweet, and I told her not to, but she did anyway. But I appreciate her very much, and I think it's very cute. However, every time I reach up, it shifts. Hello, did you ever make the bread with the recipes I sent you? No, unfortunately, I want to. I just haven't been able to. However, that is a goal. That is a goal for at some point. But I do appreciate you sending them to me. Thank you. Also, welcome into stream. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a lovely day. Hope you're having a grand old time. I'm just petting my cat, having a chat, getting some coffee. Coffee. You can't have it. Yeah, look down. You can't. No. You can't have it. You can meow at me all you want. You're not getting any. I gave you milk as a treat earlier. You can't have the coffee. No! Stop it! Stop donating! Thank you, Trevor, and thank you, Al. Both of you are very generous and very wonderful. But there's so many better things to put your money towards. Like Tommy, who is also live right now. Dragon Dance 05. Cool dude. Big recommend. Or, I don't know if Hero's still live, but he's also great. You could give your money to him. Hero's dope. Just realized Ilya went to the fucking other side. There we go. Stay, buddy. There, you could buy yourself chicky nuggies. You could, I don't know. You could save it for gas money. Cause, that shit's horrible. $15 will get you, like, 3 gallons. Which is absurd. I get it. I understand why it's happening. But good God. But you know what everyone should be angrier about? The price of insulin. That's for people to live. That shouldn't be as expensive as it is. People can live without gasoline. It's a struggle, but they can do it. You can travel in other ways. You can ride a fucking bike. Insulin is for people to continue living. Just blows bubbles like a fucking child. I always bring up the most random shit. I'm partially sorry. No! I just put my earbud down!
Not like I got people to visit skeptical smiley face or go places with.
I offered. You never continued talking to me about it, Al. My dears, my sweets, you are all wonderful. Stop donating! Keep your money! Put it towards important things. Thank you. I appreciate it, but why? Sly, stop encouraging them! I swear... This will be a conversation that happens later. And I'm sorry about that, Al. It's stinky. It's very sunny. Is it gay o'clock? It's very barely gay o'clock. It's just bright enough. Barely. For it to be gay o'clock. Yeah! Rainbows!
Yes!
Where is it directly in the sunlight or no? It's got some of it is, but I'm not sure all of it is. Hold on. Oh, that did it. That's the thing I needed to do.
You are important.
Now it's everywhere. Ding dang. Ah, it's sunny and bright and god damn it, I wasn't even looking. Thank you. Thank you for donating. I appreciate you. You are amazing. You guys are wonderful. But why? Why? There are more important things. And I didn't say I'm not important.
Beep boop.
That wasn't even it wasn't even like a real just beep boop. Beep beep boop 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 boop. Why are you like this? I love you guys. By the way, hello Petrush. I don't know if I said that earlier. And my brother and family are doing fine. Avery's growing up really quick and doing a bunch of sweet things. I'm very proud of her. My brother is presumably doing well. I don't really hear from him. I just see his Snap stories. But as far as his Snap stories are going, he's doing great. And my mom is very excited. She very excitedly messaged me yesterday that she got new furniture for the back deck. She got like nice patio furniture and a box to hold all of Avery's toys and all the outdoor stuff. Because previously it was held in it's like it doubled as like a kid bench and a kid bench and the box. My brain just malfunctioned because you pull out like it's the bench and the inside was hollow and then you pull out the top of the bench and there was like a box, but it wasn't very big. So my mother's very excited about that. So I haven't heard anything from my dad. Presumably he's fine. I would have heard otherwise, I guess. Okay, and thank you, Trevor. And hello there, Persian. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a lovely Monday. I'll never stop the donos and encouraging it. I swear to God, Sly, you never actually cause the chaos, you just encourage it. Stinky. And hello, Garrett, if I didn't already say so. Hello. Also, you're just as important. People are supporting you as a result. Don't ever forget the difference you're making in people's lives. I appreciate that. Thank you, Marcus. That means a lot. However, I do my best to help people and like make a difference in their lives and help them do better and work to be better, but I don't translate that as me being important. I think what I'm attempting to do is important. I think the change that happens in people's lives is important, but I don't place any of that importance on myself. That doesn't really matter. I don't know. Anyone else could do it. It's just not enough people do. Well, I hope you enjoy your lemon and sparkling water then, Shimoka. Thank you, Marcus. I appreciate it. And then how are you today? I missed you so much. I missed you too, Garrett. I am doing wonderfully. It's beautifully sunny right now, so now I'm actually getting rainbows in my Hold on. I'm gonna adjust it because, by the way, this is what causes This is what causes gay o'clock. It was a beautiful gift from the lovely, amazing KJ. It's adorable. I love it. I want more of them. I almost broke it at one point, but it's fine. But I want more. I really do. They're so fucking cute. And I like the rainbows, and I want so many more rainbows. One can never have too many rainbows in their life. Hang. There we go. Rainbows. Fuck. What was, oh, shit. There was a song I heard earlier. Cause my friend, I was on VR for like 4 hours with my friend. And he goes by Azar. Oh, fucking Atla. my dear, no. He goes by Azar, and I can't remember how, but we got on the topic of, like, rap or whatever, and, like, I think I was like, or it might have been the topic of Eminem, and then the topic of rap after, and he was telling me about his favorite rapper, which is, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hold on, I have to look because I have bad memory. Hopsin. And he told me to listen to Ill Mind of Hopsin 5, which is interesting, and I would recommend, fucking stay there, which I would recommend listening to, but I just put it on shuffle while I was doing laundry, because I'm like, whatever, it's his favorite rapper, I'll listen. And what one did I listen to? Nocturnal Rainbows. Interesting. I thought that one was really cool, and I liked the beat on that one. So if you want to listen to a random rapper you've never heard of, Hopsin, Hopsin, either The Ill Mind of Hopsin 5 or Nocturnal Rainbows, because both of those were really cool. But let me be a simp. No. No simping allowed. Just kidding. I don't know why anyone would simp for me, though. I'm a fucking dumbass. I need to move them out of the way. They keep falling. What am I gonna do with you? I'll put you over here behind Juanita. Juanita, protect my babies. You're also my baby, but protect my other babies. There, now they're still in the... Ooh, I almost spilled my coffee and my phone's on the ground. I'm a clumsy mess. Oh, Juanita, it's fine, my love. Hold on, I gotta tilt more so you guys can see Juanita. Look at her. Look how fucking cute she is. Also, ally flag. Respect our LGBTQ peoples. We adore them. There are several in chat.
Hello, my love.
Hey. Yeah? Really? Can I help you with anything else? Oh. Ma'am? My hand has been taken hostage. Am I free? Okay, cool. What doing? What are you doing? My hand has been taken hostage. Help. Can I... Excuse me? Is that a Tony in my chat? A beautiful, wonderful, incredible, sassy Miltank? How? I didn't even do anything. I just had my hand there, and now I am bleeding. What the fuck? Asshole! I am literally covered in scratches. And am bleeding from one of them. Yo, you deserve to fall off the bed, you dumbass. What the fuck was that? I just had my hand there, and you attack me. What's wrong with you? Ouch! Do you know how long it's gonna take for all these to heal? What is wrong with you? I heal slow anyway. Ow. I'm bleeding from 2 of them. What the fuck? It's a good thing I made a lot of ice. I might have to use them. No! I'm not petting. No, I'm mad at you. I'm not petting you. Do you see what you did? Look what you did. Look what... No, I'm not petting you. You look... No. Look at what you did. You hurt Mama. You were a little shit. Bad kitty. Bad kitty. Luckily, my hand can't hurt too much because I have an iced coffee to hold against it. Yeah, I know. Believe me, I'm already covered in scratches, but now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know, those 2 kind of connect. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 on just my wrist now. So that's cool. And 2 of them are bleeding. So we'll see how long they take to heal. Somebody's gonna look at me and be like, what happened to you? And I'm like, cat. It's fine. It's not like I did anything, asshole. Megan was talking earlier about how fucking cute you are and how much of an angel you are. Fuck you. Shit. Anyway, I am doing wonderfully, Tony. How are you, my dear? It's the worst one because it tears at you and it stings the most. Yep. She did like the bunny hop back claws scratch for no reason when I literally just had my hand here. I was just sitting here. I have done nothing wrong. Why do you hate me? Why must you disappoint me so often? I fucking love that video. What is a skeleton's favorite snack? Guess. Go on. Guess. If you haven't seen that video, please, good God, treat yourself. That shit makes me laugh every time. The first time I watched it, I remember just like hysterically laughing, like having to pause because my stomach hurt and I was curled in on myself. It's so stupid. I'm watching her tail and it's just doing the like flick right at the end, which is usually she'll have her tail slowly and it'll be like a slow, gentle, like back and forth right at the end. She's flicking. Why are you annoyed? I haven't done anything! Why are you mad? You scratched me! I understand what your body language means and I'm pissed at you for it. Piece of shit. I'm so mad I'm now covered in scratches. And she's the one who's mad. How dare you? Hey, I hope you're enjoying your puzzle. I know you really like them. Ribs! Spare ribs! Fuck! My favorite part about that video is at the last thing he says, he starts to break character and burst out laughing. Yeah, the fucking bastard instinct. Bastard. You little shit. Fuck you. Karma said, choke, bitch. Anyway. This is... I know I talked about it earlier. I really like this shirt. It's really cute. I really wish Claire wouldn't have, like, threatened me and to buy it for me, but I do appreciate it. Speaking of awesome people, not to say awesome people buying me things, but I don't remember if I talked to you guys about it, but I talked about it extensively in my Discord and everything else. Some motherfucking freshman stole my laundry basket. And then I put up a note to be like, hey, return it. That's not Wix. That's mine. Can I please have that back? I have laundry I need to get. And they ripped it down. And I put up a second one, and they also ripped it down like a little bitch. And I have yet to get my nice, fucking adorable and useful 4 fucking handled, like, nice laundry basket back. But the amazing Sassy Miltank, Tony, and all of her love and generosity got me a new one because freshmen suck. So I have this one now. It functions very well. I like it a lot. I have used it extensively because I had to do a shit ton of laundry because my room's a disaster. And ironically, I think the laundry basket itself holds exactly 1 load, like for the college washing machine, so it is perfect. Thank you, Tony. I love and appreciate you fucking endlessly. And I hate freshmen. I hate freshmen. Little bitch. I cannot believe, I can't believe that they stole it, and then they ripped down my notes about it twice. The audacity. But you know what note they did leave up? The note that I put that, like, one of the fucking dryers wasn't working right. That one they left up. Motherfuckers. It makes me so angry. I swear to God, for this much audacity, not to, like, be like, oh, whatever, it has to be one of the freshman boys. It has to be one of the shitty freshman boys who like, forgot to bring a laundry basket or whatever, and then they're like, oh, I'll just steal it. And then they're like, oh, whatever. Because women get it. Not all. There are plenty of shitty women in the world, believe me. I've known some of them, but, like, the audacity of freshman boys is on another level. I swear to God. Frushmen. Yeah, they're fucking little rats. It makes me so angry. I've decided spontaneously I'm gonna post this on Twitter. I don't know why, but we're gonna put my stream on Twitter. I wanna, you know what? I wanna see if I can gather any new people. Is there 100% likelihood? Well, we'll say 99.99% likelihood that no one will show up from Twitter anyway. Absolutely. But if I manage to catch one person who I see on Twitter regularly, I'd be very happy because they're all very lovely people, and I want to interact with them. But I'm a little shit, so I'm bad at that. What the fuck? My big reason why I'm not in college. Freshmen are the worst. I hate them so much. Do you use Restream? I do not. Dice soup day. Dice soup. I have so many D&D related Twitters I follow because I love seeing beautiful dice. People make like these personalized, gorgeous dice, and I love them unconditionally because they're so pretty. There's so many floral ones. They put like real flowers in the dice, or they'll make them like themed off the character and all of their story, or they'll theme them off the color, and like I love dice. I love D&D dice, and I very specifically love like floral ones or dark ones or mysterious ones, or the ones that have like the glitter on the inside that you can like when you roll the dice it swirls around. That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. It is so satisfying and interesting. Let me see. I got accepted to college too, so now I get to permanently move to Seattle. I'm so happy for you! I was talking to somebody about that recently. I was like, Tony gets to move to Seattle! I'm so happy for you. You have no idea. For Geeks, I multicasted D-Live, Trovo, and even Steam. You know what? Sure. Go for it, man. Still want to play D&D. I was just waiting for Draconic to make a campaign. Valid. Trevor Howard liked 2 of your tweets. Trevor, get off my Twitter. There is the likelihood of anyone showing up very low, but I did it anyway, because why the fuck not? Oh, I remember what I was gonna talk about. I was gonna mention something. So, my stressed individuals, those of you who are stressy, depressy, generally having issues, may I recommend Meditation Minis. It's like this podcast that some lady runs, and my mom sent it to me initially, and I ignored it. And then I was having a really bad time, and I realized that my college set up like a new like mental health like toolkit place on the website, so I went to look through it, and Meditation Minis was on there too, and I said, fuck it, I'm in a low place, why not? And they're like 10 minutes-ish each. They're super duper short guided meditations, which usually do not work for me because one, that's a lot of time to usually guided meditations take a lot of time, and it just is hard for me to focus that long. Two, I hate being told what to do. But I listened to the Meditation Minis, and they are actually really helpful. I really like them. I'll do them sometimes in the morning if I'm really stressed. If I wake up really early and I have to do work, I'll use them to like center myself so I can focus better. There's a lot of really good things in there, and you don't need to listen to them all the time. It's just like you could scroll through and pick the one that works for you, that's convenient or whatever. They're super useful. They're super cool. I definitely recommend them. All of my stressed peoples. I will get the link because I actually have it on hand because I had it open on my phone. I will put it in chat for you lovely peoples if you would like to use them at all. There, I have put it in chat. I have 3 followers, so my retweet won't help. I know, but I appreciate it nonetheless. No more long goodbyes. Heck yeah. As funny as I did an Atari 2600 stream a couple days ago, and I'd chuckle if someone came upon me on Steam thinking, what the heck is this? You know what? That's fair. Horror stories by Mr. Creepypasta. Mr. Creepypasta is one of the only, like, horror people I still actively follow. 'Cause he's just that good. There is the one, like, creepypasta horror story that sticks with me and makes me deeply uncomfortable. I don't remember the name of it, but it was this deep sea one where there were, like, these, like, parasitic, like, flesh-eating worms that, like, if one gets inside you, they'll multiply like crazy and, like, eat you from the inside, like, it fucking explode out. But nobody knew about them because they were, like, deep bottom of the sea. But these people found them because they were studying, like, marine stuff. And it got inside one of them and it just massacred everybody in the fucking facility. But he and, like, one friend or whatever got out of it okay. Like, the person telling the story and one friend. And then the one, like, shit happened and the one friend had to sacrifice himself. Because, like, he had, like, a hazmat suit, basically, so they couldn't get into him. But, like, a tiny, itty-bitty, like, microscopic tear in it. And, like, a worm got in, and then he's like, yeah, I'm gonna stay, go, get out of here. And the story ends by, like, the person who, like, the person who got out saying, like, currently on my way to, like, this giant facility. I can feel them wriggling inside me and eating all of my organs. I hope my loved ones are okay. And I hope these motherfuckers can stop these before they destroy us all. It's like this really fucking horrifying, like, the description of, like, feeling it eating you from the inside and this horrible pain and not being able to die and knowing they're just gonna burst out of you at some point. Like, that's, ugh. That one actually fucked me up for, like, 3 days. It messed me up, and I still remember it so clearly, like, it clearly messed with me. And recently I saw, like, a Twitter post about these, like, deep sea worms that would, like, they're like, I think they are, like, blood-sucking or whatever, something named like that, worms, and they actually, like, clump together in the cold. But seeing that just immediately threw me back to that creepypasta story, and I'm just like, oh, no! May I help you, ma'am? You can't have the iced coffee. We've talked about this. No. It's, oh my god, it's absolutely terrifying. Anyway, I'm gonna catch up with chat. Been listening to horror stories by creepypasta and reading some manga, as you should. And thank you. I love my ally flag too. We respect our lovelies in the LGBTQ community, and we respect all our peoples, except for people that intentionally hurt others, in which case you are a douchebag. We do not stand. I love your singing voice. Thank you. Juanita, you do not get to claw my pants and ask for pets after my arm is this fucked up. Fuck you. Oh. Thank you. My property isn't normal and takes from the gas station. God, there's so many cool ones Mr. Creepypasta does. There was a thing I saw. I don't remember if Mr. Creepypasta did it, but I know somebody did it. Like, my roommate is a haunted doll. I fucking love that. I didn't finish it because I know there's more, but it's like, this dude got this haunted doll, but the haunted doll, like, offered to pay rent and just, he's living with this thing, but it sucks and is, like, horrible and haunted and scary, so he named it Shit Waffles. So the haunted doll is called Shit Waffles. No! The cat messed up my arm. You can't see it on the camera, but I can see it and it hurts. No, fuck you. I love shit waffle, they're great. And before I go for now, if okay, the problem has always been that feminism is not fun. It's not supposed to be fun, it's complex and hard, and it pisses people off. It's serious because it is about people demanding that their humanity be recognized as valuable. The root issue that feminism confronts, wage inequality, gender division of labor, institutional racism and sexism, structural violence, and of course, bodily autonomy, are deeply unsexy. And one is not born, but rather becomes a feminist. It is a deliberate political undertaking. It is the ethics of daily living, the fighting for gender equality under the law, of fighting for women's agency and autonomy, of fighting for political power and representation for women. To be a feminist, to fight structural inequality and upend to the patriarchal power structure. In this regard, it is inherently discomforting, but feminists are not here to make anyone comfortable. That's the damn point. It's a good thing to read. I just wanted to go criminology, ethics, Reggie. You stopped an intruder. Yes, you did. Kitty needs pets. Juanita probably doesn't even remember hurting you. It just happened. If her memory is that bad, then we need to get you help, because if she doesn't remember that, she's worse than a goldfish, because a goldfish retains memory for 3 months. Look what you did. Look at the crimes you've committed. Do you not feel the slightest bit sorry for what you've done? Huh? You are so unbelievably lucky I love you. Because you are the worst. Yeah, I'm gonna point a little more this way, because it's sunny. Happy, very belated International Women's Day, and happy Women's History Month. One final thing. Feminism isn't about making women stronger. Women are already strong. It is about changing the way the world perceives that strength. Absolutely. Cats don't understand punishment. Yes, she fucking does! That is a fucking bold-faced lie. They just don't care. She understands punishment. You know why? Because if she does something bad, you know the first one, she'll look at me to see if I'm looking at her doing the bad thing that she recognizes is bad and I dislike. And 2, she will fucking look for this! And she once hid it from me, so I couldn't use it on her. 'Cause she's a little rat, but she's a smart rat. She literally stole it and hid it under the corner of the bed. I found it, but after way too long, because I was looking for it for like 20 minutes, and I'm like, this is a tiny room, where can it? You are a rat. She understands punishment. She knows. She is well aware. Cats are incredibly smart. They're just also incredible douchebags. To a beautiful woman and kind soul of this earth, the world is made all the better with you in it. Oh. Also, Trevor, just because she's my cat doesn't mean her memory is inherently bad, because mine is. Yes, my memory is awful, but that does not rub off onto her. She just sucks. Pew. You're getting pets, but I'm angry about it. I love you, you little bastard. Meow. She's like, I'm happy, I got pets. You little shit. But there's rainbows all around my room, so I'm less angry. Alrighty. Bye, Marcus. Have a lovely rest of your day. Good luck with work. It was lovely to have you in here, and appreciate all of your kind words and all of your inspiring words. Have a lovely rest of your day. Oh no, my iced coffee is gone. Whatever will I do? Perhaps I should make another. I do have a bit more coffee, so I totally can. The caramel drizzle is half for aesthetic and half because caramel tastes good. It's really what it comes down to. Ice, ice, baby. I find making these very deeply satisfying. I said it earlier, but I will say it again. Open. Burp. The view of it is pretty and makes my soul happy. 5 more hours of building watching, then you'll be done for the week. God, that is a lot of building watching. I feel as if I would lose my marbles. It's a tale of love, reckless love, living a life of crime on the run, a brush to a gun to paint these states green and red. No, you can't have it. We've had this conversation. Get the fuck away from me, you little fucking shit. This feels like something that'd be fucking, like Nightmare Before Christmas, the way I said that. Ooh, I added way too much of something. Nope, just didn't mix it up. Too much caramel that is not in yet. Okay, now we're good. Now it's mixed. We thriving. We are living, we are surviving, we are doing our best. All the wonderful sound of ice cracking from liquids. It's such a satisfying noise. Normally I would too, but I have an item that didn't last time to make it variable. Ah, Pocket Sudoku. Need to play a playlist for the car ride. You are correct, we should. There's something on my thingy. Juanita. My little trash can, I love you. How are you doing, my sweetheart? My little gremlin, what doing? Must you always lay on my phone? Hi, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. You are my little gremlin, but I love you. Even though you stick your knife feet into me and harass me and meow at me and keep me up all night so I can't get any sleep because you have the zoomies and always want to claw at me. She does that. Whenever she has the zoomies, she'll realize my leg is under the blanket and she'll reach under the blanket to claw whatever's there. So if I'm facing like this way, she'll claw my knee. And if I'm facing the other way, she'll claw my ass. Which is super not cool, by the way. Give kiss. Gotta have a chaotic playlist. I recently, so my friend Claire is one of the people who has control of the college's radio station. I think it's 89.7 WRHO, which you can access from the website, so you can access it. So she, while I was hanging out with her, and we also got intoxicated, gave me access to the radio station, so I got to play whatever song I wanted on the radio. The radio, which is so much control for me, especially when I'm drunk. So I played like the weirdest shit. Like I played some like NSP Dan Alvedon kind of shit, though I didn't play any of the normal NSP songs. I think the most I played was Danny Don't You Know. But I did like the Super Guitar Bros covers, and then I did Starlight Brigade, and I played the Ghostbusters song, the iCarly theme song, random Ice Nine Kills music, random Shinedown music, Ascend by The Do on the radio. It was fantastic. There's so much. Because I had control of the radio for like 2 hours at least. It was like 2 or 3 hours. I was just adding music. I played some like weird horny music. Dirty Thoughts by Chloe Adams, which is an amazing song. F You in My Head. I can't remember the artist, but I found her recently and I do like her music. At least those I've heard, the songs I've heard. A lot of early 2000s. I played Forget You. I could have played Fuck You, but I chose to play Forget You because that's the one I always heard on the radio, so that's the one I recognize. Yeah. No, I didn't play Welcome to My Parents' House. However, next time Claire and I are hanging out, I'm going to ask if I can play that. But it has to be after 10 p.m. because from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. they're allowed to play like explicit songs. Next question. Legally, I am going to say yes. Yeah. I broke that shit at 17, but that's also because my parents were present, so. Legally, I am joking. Allegedly. Just saying everything like fucking fort. So you said legally, so it must be true. Mm-hmm. Allegedly, I am 21. Actually, I am 19. Don't worry though, I've been messing around with... That's fair. Yeah, I got faded the other day. And poor Trevor got a call and got to see all of that, so that was fun. Two things happen when I am beveraged / zoinked. I get really like stupid and happy. And just like, you know, my social filter disappears, I dance, I actually have fun. The other thing that happens is on the other hand, like, I'm happy and I'm really appreciative of all the people around me. On the other hand, I get really paranoid I'm annoying and, like, I don't get over emotional, but I have to ask reassurance that I'm not annoying or too much or dramatic or, you know. Because I understand calling a sober person is not great. And, like, sometimes I've had drunk people call me and I'll be like, I don't know how to deal with this, but okay. So, like, I don't know. I always have to ask. Some quotes are in the Discord. Yeah, the quotes that Trevor put in the Discord from me are from when I was faded. The only reason you didn't get a call... The only reason... By the way, I never call anyone when I'm like that. The only reason Trevor got a call is because he was actively making fun of me and, like, poking at me. So I called him to tell him off, and then he just stayed on the phone. I don't call people when I'm like that. I pay attention to who I'm with, because I only do it when it's, like, a social event. I don't get zooted or beveraged unless I'm with people. So I pay attention to those people, so I don't really call people. my wrist hurts because my cat's an asshole. No, you were sending Robert Downey Jr. gifts, but like condescending ones, and I was like, don't you fucking Robert Downey Jr. me, and then you sent it, and I'm like, no, you stop it, and then you sent like 2 more, and I'm like, alright, bitch, and then I called you. You were poking at me, and activate. You were activating my fight or flight response with Robert Downey Jr. gifts. Alright, see ya. Love you. Excuse me as I not so professionally send a text midstream. Remind me not to watch Iron Man with you. Well, you did say we were gonna go through the Marvel movies, so isn't Iron Man like the first one? Can't type. Bing bong. Alright, I sent my text. Believe I get giggly and super motion happy and talkative. Aw. That's cute though. But we'll watch them in chronological order. Jesus. Oh boy. I'm not prepared, but alright. Whoa! My frames were just wild there. I don't know if it showed up. Oh yeah, it definitely showed up. What happened to my frames? Yikes McGee. Not good. Not good. Not a fan. Frames very bad. Mm-mm. It's still stuck in my head, fucking. But I can't sing it well enough is my problem. Like, I don't know it as well as I'd like to. I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, and I fear no evil, because I'm blind to it all. In my mind, my gun comfort me, 'cause I know I'll kill my enemies when they come. Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell on this earth forevermore. Said I walk beside the still waters, and they restore my soul. But I can't walk on the path of the right, 'cause I'm wrong. Hold on, I want to pull up the lyrics. I kind of want to attempt the middle part, but the middle part is the part I know less. Because the only reason I know the song at all is because the promo, like when they were first promoting The Last of Us 2, was Ellie singing that, and I became obsessed with it. but it doesn't contain the middle part in that promo. So, well, I came upon a man at the top of a hill, called himself the savior of the human race, said he'd come to save the world from destruction and pain. But I said, how can you save the world from itself? 'Cause I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, and I fear no evil, 'cause I'm blind. And I walk beside the still waters, and they restore my soul. But I know when I die, ma'am, you're distracting me and making me go off key. But I know when I die, my soul is damned. Ma'am, can I help you? You're just gonna no, don't eat that. That's my earbud. That goes in my ear for me to hear the music, and if anybody donates or uses a redeem or any of the other, I guess, sound-based commands, I don't think there's anything other than that, but you're just, alright, well, my arm is trapped now, so this is cool. Hi. Can I help you? Why are you like this? You just flopped over my arm. Just, alright. I'm stuck now. I have been trapped. Comes to save the world from destruction and pain. But I said, how can you save the world from itself? No, I did not say that. Quit your shit, Trevor. I don't know where you live yet, but I'm going to. I love that. Okay, she's a little bitch, but I love that Juanita will do this. She'll curl her tail around my wrist. She does it all the time. She'll just curl around me. It's very cute. It's like she's holding my hand. Yeah, you. You know I'm talking about you? I love you. Are you my pretty kitty? Are you my adorable baby? Give kiss. I love you. Are you my babies? Yeah. You're my babies. I love you, I love you, I love you. Oh no, let me give kiss. Thank you. She went to move away. I have to specify I'm giving her a kiss first. I have to go, give kiss, and then she'll like lean her head down so I can kiss her head. Why do you always lay on my phone? Why do you do the things that you do? Claire has sent a snap. Oh boy. No!
What does this button do?
Stop it! You stinker! You absolute fiend! You monster! Stop it! Get some help! You fool! You foolish fool! You are foolish! Thank you! I appreciate it a lot. I do. It's very sweet and kind of you, but there are better things to put your money toward, even if it's just $1. Am I replying to a text on stream? Yes, but it's also a text to a person who's in the stream, so it's fine. Hello, Claire! And thank you. Thank you for supplying half of the outfit. I love and appreciate you. You're great. I was actually opening your snap like right now. Nice. Ugh. I'm being unprofessional, but nobody should ever expect professionalism from me. Felipe sent me a snap. The best doodle Charizard I've ever seen. I love it. I love the snaps some people send me. They're just so ridiculous and just absolutely absurd. They make me immensely happy. Still expect a reply. A reply? I don't reply to just random snap like photos. Like if you send me a photo of your face with no caption, I will never reply. And I'm telling everyone that. Anyone who has my Snapchat, if you just send me like a pic of your face or like a pic of the wall and nothing else, I'm not gonna reply because there's nothing to reply to. Probably, yeah. That's fair. Replying to Trevor, by the way. Send your bits. Yes, and you should. All of the bits. I was in VR the other day, and I had a man try to erotic roleplay with me. Cause I'm just chilling in one world. With like, cause they have pens, so you can like kind of draw in 3D. So I'm just using the green pen and like drawing some little doodles or whatever in the corner, and like some people came over and talked to me and pulled the "hey shoddy," and I'm like, so I wasn't about it. So they seem very rude, and then this person walks up to me who doesn't talk, just kind of chills with me for a moment, sees me drawing, and it like the other people came up and tried to pull their shit and were like being mean to him, like, oh, Logan's a bitch or whatever. So I'm like, oh. So he seems cool and he adds me and I add him. And then he invites me to a different world and I'm like, alright, cool. And then we get there and it's just like a room with a bed and like a video player, and I'm like, oh cool. And then he has an avatar, a really cute avatar that I looked at and liked, and he's like, clone my avatar, and I'm like, sweet, new avatar, cool. And then you live in infamy. I was there, and he doesn't have a mic. He's not talking. I talk a little bit, but he, while I was doodling in the other world, he was kind of like affectionate. Like he kind of just he kept giving me head pats, but like I'm a very affectionate person, and I like head pats. So I'm like, all right, cool, head pats. I'm like a fucking cat. I'm like, oh, cool, pets, sweet. As I'm doing my own thing. Nice. But he's like, and then in chat, because there's a chat box in the other world too, and he's asked how old I am, and I reply, and he goes, do you want to ERP, which stands for erotic roleplay, and I went, oh, no. And he went to like be super affectionate and close to me, and I'm like, this is too much, sir, so I fucking noped the hell out of there. And unadded him, like, immediately, and I'm like, ah! But I got a cool avatar out of it, so... But, like... no, why would I want to ERP with you, random man? You are a stranger. It's weird and creepy. fucking Deep Water. Yeah, Alan and I watched Deep Water in a movie in Chill World in VR, which is a movie, I think it was like just like an Amazon original thing, where about how this man, it's about the man who is a dad of this adorable little daughter and has this beautiful wife, and his beautiful wife is a fucking whore and keeps cheating on him with various men who are like, who are not even remotely as attractive as he is, and they're all just kind of douchey, like single men. But for some reason, instead of just leaving her, he kills them. He just murders them. And she knew, but she didn't leave him. She was upset and like afraid and unhappy, but also there's this really random plot point where he just enjoys taking care of snails, which is just his hobby. He just cultivates and like raises snails in a shed outside, which is cool, but random. But it was a really interesting movie to watch. He still should have left her because she sucks and is not good enough for him, because he has like a group of really cool friends, and like all of his friends shown in the movie are like dope people. They're awesome. And it's like all of his friends are really cool. He's fucking loaded because he's had like a crazy career and he got to retire really early pretty much because he made chips for the military. And he like does photography and like rates little things and whatever, and he just has a lot of little hobbies and you know, just living his life with his adorable daughter whom he takes care of and like takes her to school and is like, I love you, and it's just really wholesome, great person, great dad, great friend. It's just he murdered people that his wife would cheat on him with. And I'm like, it's not worth murder. Just leave her. Divorce the bitch. It's not worth it. And it's like, it's for the kid or whatever, because, you know, the kid is her kid, even though the whole thing with the daughter and the mom and the daughter and the dad really gave off like single dad energy the entire time. It is her kid, but I don't know. It's just, it's not worth it. Because relationships are built off of loyalty and trust. If you don't have those two things, everything else fucking crumbles. You need that fucking beginning, that foundation. And they didn't have that because she was a cheating whore. And I use the word whore lightly. Or I don't use it lightly, because like, you can do whatever you want sexually. You can fuck as many guys as you want. I'm not gonna tell you how to dictate your life. However, if you have a husband and you have not clarified that you are in an open relationship, you should not be fucking men that are not your husband. Also, she was really toxic to him, like, throughout the whole thing. Like, a very manipulative, and then he'd, like, call her out on her actions, and she'd get all defensive, fucking gaslight, geeky, girl boss style, and she'd do some shit, and he'd go to, like, mention it to her, and then she'd play victim and push it all on him, and then she'd blow it over by giving him a fucking sloppy toppy in the car, or just having sex with him, or being all sexual and shit. Like, no! Not good! Just leave her! She's not worth it, she sucks! But he killed, like, I think he only killed 2 guys in the course of the movie, but there was a third person dead from before that was heavily supposed to be like, he killed him because he was a friend of the wife's, and they were kind of a thing, maybe. It was heavily implied, but not confirmed, but we know during the course of the movie he kills, I believe, 2 people. It's a fucking weird movie, but it's really cool, and also for a person who's been getting really into, like, because there's a bunch of fandom stuff I'm into on Twitter, I've talked about it, a lot of, like, soft yandere things, where it's like, they love you, and whatever, and it's not like that, you can't go anywhere else, you'll die, kind of yandere, but, like, the soft, wholesome, but, like, still murder people yandere, I guess, which is cool, and it's a thing I enjoy. That's very much what I saw represented in the movie, despite it being really fucking weird. I really went on a long tangent for that. I mean, I'd recommend watching it. I spoiled a lot of it, but you don't understand how a lot of things happen, and also it's confusing throughout the whole thing. However, I would recommend children do not watch it, because it gets very sexual at some parts. So I'm just warning you of that. But it's a cool movie. Hello there, Yubi! How are you doing? Welcome to stream. How is your Monday going? What's up? How is your day going? My cat is just fucking flopped over, passed out. You're so chunky. We need to get you moving around more. I try to get you out of the room, but you never want to go because you're a little coward. I like the name change. I think it's cool. I'm gonna have trouble remembering, but I will do my best to remember who you are. With the whole different names. I can't even remember people's actual names. Like, I'm so bad. It's awful. I do my best though. Oh, this is really random, but do you guys want to see something I found outside while I was just walking back to my dorm one day? I washed it, so it's fine, but like, it's plastic. Like, it's not super dangerous, but what the fuck? It's so random. I am pretty good. I have been having a decent day. I want to be more productive because I feel super useless whenever I'm on a break of any kind because I'm not doing things. Felipe! How are you doing, my dear? How is your Monday going? Hey, howdy ho. Yeah. I don't know why it was in the middle of the grass on a college campus, but you know what? Who am I to ask questions? Someone's a Naruto fan. Probably. There's a lot of anime fans. There's... This earbud always messes with me, but it's fine, because it's better than the headphones. Because the headphones my hair gets caught in. And I take off I take out the earbud too often for me to want to have the headphones to constantly take on and off. But yeah. I know there are a couple Naruto fans. There's a couple One Piece fans, I'm pretty sure. Though I've only seen one of them and he's kind of... But... Doing alright. I woke up late, so I'm mad about that because I fixed my sleep schedule like 2 weeks ago. Oh. I mean, if it makes you feel any better, my sleep schedule is weird. I woke up and started doing shit at 5 in the morning. Like, I fell asleep around 11, 12-ish, and then I woke up at 5 a.m. And I'm like, yeah, I'm awake now, cool. Which is too fucking early. Said from someone who's wearing a Naruto shirt. Nice. I was wearing my One Piece shirt as PJs last night, and it made me very immensely happy. I want more of them. I want more One Piece shit. I don't have enough. I have one One Piece shirt, 2 One Piece shirts. I have to think about it. I have a long sleeve Trafalgar Law shirt. I have one One Piece necklace. It's Trafalgar Law's symbol. And I have a pop figure and I have a pop figure, and I have an adorable, hold on, an adorable little thing the amazing Ace Trainer Al gave me. It's Tony Chopper. Look at him. Look at the little man. Look how cute he is. I adore him. He's adorable. And my cat's name is Juanita. I was talking about you. Hello. Hello, my dear, my love, my darling. I love you. Even though you hurt me and you scratched me and you make me upset. More One Piece, shush. You already know One Piece shit I want too, that's the scary part. You've shown them to me and I still think about them. Chopper the homie, let's go! Good shit. Good soup.
Hey, you babies.
I love my kitty, even though she's the worst. 5 in the morning, I mean, that's normal-ish. Not for me. I wake up at like 8:30. I wake up between like 8:30 and like 10 unless I have work to do, in which case I'll wake up at like 2 a.m. after like a 2-hour nap. But that's not healthy and you shouldn't do that. No, type 2. Type 2 for no. You wake up at 4 a.m. I know you do, and it's terrifying to me. I was about to say disgusting, but that would be disgusting for me. That's not disgusting for you. That's just your normal.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I distract you from your attempted nap? I'm so sorry. It's almost like you keep me up all night when I'm trying to sleep, you little gremlin. Mwah. I love you. Even though you are a menace. Hello, toe beans. I touched your toe beans. I touched your toe beans.
She's like, pet my head, don't touch my toes. Whoa, there's people. Hold on. Wait, SSG raid, is that Andreas? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, I was not paying attention. I am the worst kind of streamer. Anyway, hello, Mr. Nobody, God Alice. I'm looking at my phone for chat because I'm not quite close enough to read everybody. Troopa Koopa, Octo Alex YT, Andreas himself, Tom Sonic, and Bradle02. Welcome in with the SSG raid. How is everybody doing today? Thank you so much. I love my black kitty too. She's the worst. Hold on. Say hi, Juanita. Hello, Luigi. Or sorry, Luigi. I read it very, very quickly. You're Luigi, my mistake. Welcome in with that SSG raid. If Ace Trainer Al could get that link, I would appreciate it very, very much. My lovely mod. This is Juanita, for anyone who's wondering. She is my cat. I love her dearly. How is everyone doing? How's everybody's Monday going? How was stream? I hope it went well. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for rating me. I super appreciate it. How y'all doing? Let me take a sip of my coffee. Thank you. I love her dearly. Thank you so much, Ace Trainer Al, for getting that link. If you haven't already, you should go subscribe to Andreas. He's super cool, super lovely. I've rated him a couple times. You know, go on. No. Whoa! Troopa Koopa, thank you so much for joining the bouquet. I'm not, you can tell how not used to that noise I am. Like, whoa, what's happening? Oh. But thank you guys. I hope stream went well. I hope everything went your way. I had a black cat many years ago, friendliest thing ever. Yeah. I wanted a black cat specifically because I adopted her recently. She's about 2 years old, but I wanted a black cat because they're very friendly and they're some of the most affectionate cats. They're very active, and often they're the cats. They're the biggest. I guess the biggest. I'm trying to. Words are hard. Most of the cats you see in shelters end up being black cats because there's still a lot of stigma around them for some reason, like the whole like, oh, if a black cat crosses your path and they're bad luck or whatever. It's really sad, but I went in to get a black kitty. Though I would be happy to get another cat, but Juanita literally, because there's a big room full of cats, and me and Claire, who's in chat as We Play Gaming, went in and sat down and went to meet all the cats, and Juanita was just in both of our laps the entire time, and I'm like, oh, absolutely her. Cuddly babies. And she's a little coward, but I love her anyway. I also adore that nobody has listened to you, Al. No one is choosing a number. Suffer. As they shouldn't. But
He's so sleepy. I love you, Juanita. You're a good kitty. Good kitty when you're not scratching the F out of my arm.
And again, thank you guys so much for those of you who came in with that raid, and I hope everybody's having an amazing day. I have been very chaotic because the number is 5 then. My brain malfunctioned. I was gonna say a thing. Oh, I'm very chaotic today, and I have a malfunctioning brain. So I've been very musical. I think it's because I've had too much coffee, and also I've been live an hour and a half. Usually I go live for 2 hours about, and I'll probably be about the same today. But for some reason, my brain is dumb. Also, where I come from, people think black cats are good luck. I do too. I consider seeing a black cat incredible good luck, actually, especially if they're in your path, because they're often very skittish cats, along with being very affectionate and like playful. So if you actually see one, like, I think that's incredible good luck. I also consider ravens to be incredibly good luck too, when a lot of people consider them to be a bad omen. But every time I have seen a raven or heard a raven, if I hear a raven call, because it's so rare for me to see them, I have had an incredible day or stroke of good luck. Except recently, when I saw a group of crows bullying a raven. I had an awful day. So, you know, ravens are kind of my omen, my sign of what the heck is up. I think a lot of things that are traditionally symbols for whatever can be taken in a personal context and what it means to you, because realistically, belief is everything. There's the whole like believe in yourself and you can do it, and it sounds stupid and it's cliche, but there's a lot of genuine, like, a lot of truth to that. I'm having trouble with words today, but if you believe in yourself, you're far more likely to do something, and belief and disbelief kind of affect things similarly. Like, if, like, I went to pick up a penny one day, and my friend said, no, you can't pick it up. And I'm like, why not? It's a lucky penny. And they said, it's on tails. It has to be on heads for you to pick it up. If it's on tails, you have to flip it and leave it for somebody else. Which is random and something I'd never heard. So, like, something that had never been a problem for me before, I now think of every time I see a penny. And it annoys the heck out of me, because I'm like, it's just a penny. It's a lucky penny. It's fine whether it's up or down. But now I think about that, and the way I believe in it greatly alters my perception. And now I'm like, I'm at the point where if it's on tails, I'm like, fucking can't pick it up now. It's bad luck. Even though, is it? I don't know. Maybe not. There's no way to know. I've seen people glue coins to the ground so people try to pick them up and can't. That's just evil and unnecessary and a waste of coins. Like, just let people have nice things. It costs $0 not to be an asshole. Like, it costs you no money to just be a nice person, be polite to waiters and people in the service industry, and just, you know, just go about your day. Like, $0 to be a good person. That's very important. Not just for being a good person to, you know, how people perceive you and whatever, but it's important to be a good person to spread a little bit of happiness. It is within my personal beliefs that the greatest power a person has is making other people happy, making other people smile, improving their day. That is a human's greatest superpower. And it's so easy. Sometimes you can just do it with a few words. You can compliment someone randomly on the street. Hey, I really like your shoes. Or your hair looks lovely. Or you're really pretty. And that can turn their day from a shitty or even just like a neutral day to a really good day. Just with one sentence, something you will probably forget in an hour. They will not forget all day, or even several days after. It's so easy to change somebody's perception and change somebody's feeling. And a lot of times people do that for the worse. a lot of times people will say things that harm other people or affect other people negatively, but with that power, I feel like you should use it for good. You should make people happy. You should entertain people. You should do anything you can to make people smile. And of course that comes with exceptions, because you can't make everyone happy, and not everybody's gonna like you and all that, but I think it's important to try and spread as much as you can. I mean, that's why I stream. The whole reason that other than the username, it's the Bouquet. My channel is, and all of the people in it are referred to as the Bouquet, not because I am Bouquet, but because we are all individual flowers that make up the bouquet. You are a piece of this lovely thing that just exists, and it wouldn't exist without each of you. Without each and every flower, the bouquet wouldn't exist. Because as just me as the bouquet, I am one flower. That's not a bouquet. A bouquet is a bunch of interesting, unique people and ideas and situations and expressions, and I think that's really important. And I will be looking at chat because I haven't for a minute. I've seen people, yeah, the glue coins, alright. That, I see another chat and it's not popping up on my phone. And I feel like it should be. It's fine though. But, try to, even if anybody in chat and stream right now doesn't subscribe, doesn't stick around, that's fine. You can go about your life and it doesn't harm anything either way. Do what makes you happy, but if you can take anything from this stream, take the idea that you can benefit other people's lives, and you can do a lot more than you think you can. So if possible, use that power for good. Help people. Don't put people down. Don't put your beliefs before the happiness of others. Be happy. Be good. Just remembered I have another YouTube account I was going to play games on. Oh, really? And, what's up, Al? /. Happiness is very important, and it's hard for a lot of people to achieve. So I think it's important to spread it as much as you can. And some people are going to be miserable. Some people are just going to... Sporty boy games, I see that. Some people are just going to stay miserable. They won't listen because they choose that unhappiness. And you can't help them if they don't want to be happy. But you can do your best. You can make as many people smile as you can. Because while you won't be able to get everybody, each individual person you help, that will affect them a lot. It absolutely will. I think about this a lot. Markiplier was doing a charity live stream at one point, and they were very below the goal, and they didn't think they were going to make it in time. But then he told a story, or somebody had, I think, donated, somebody told a story about how a person along the beach would walk along and starfish would constantly get washed up onto the beach. Constantly. So a person would walk along the beach every day, and every starfish he saw, he'd reach down, take it, and chuck it back into the water. And a person went up to that person and went, "Why? There's too many starfish. You'll never get them all. It doesn't matter." And as this person reaches down and chucks another starfish back into the water, he goes, "It mattered to that one." Just because you can't get everybody doesn't mean you're not helping anybody, because something that may seem little in the grand scheme of things and may seem little to you can mean the entire world to somebody else. And it was through that story that people started donating $1 at a time. Anyone who could would donate $1 and say this is their starfish. And they reached their goal. They reached the charity goal. They did it incredibly well. This is old at this point, so I'm a little muddled in the details of it, but I think it's really important, and I think about it a lot. I think about the starfish story constantly. The fact that I can't help everybody. I'll never be able to help everybody. I'll never be able to make everybody happy. I'll never be able to make everybody like me. It is impossible. However, the people I can help, and the people who do enjoy my presence, and the people who are around, and the people I choose to support, it matters to them. It matters to all of them. And if I can help somebody who deserves it and make somebody happy, I think I've done my job. I could die right now. Holy fuck! Sorry! You're alive? I did not expect to see you in my stream chat. Holy fuck, you rat bastard! Shawty trifling. Boy, if you don't. Smiles are nice to see. What in the hell are you doing in my chat, you sick son of a bitch? There's a fucking fossil in my chat right now. Oh, get fucked. By the way, for people wondering, this is Fabian. Yo, your girl really sent your grandparents a letter before you? Shawty trifling. Good shit. That made my day. Anyway, how are you doing, you fucking rat bastard? Other than you being sad, your girl likes your grandparents better. She about to catch the 556. It's fucking great.
I would eat them, my love. Oh, I'm so sorry. You were being noisy. I thought you wanted pets. I love you.
That's fucking funny though, good god. And Ace Trainer Al with the lurks. I big preach. Aren't you live right now? I think I saw a thing earlier that was like, Al's going live in 30 minutes when I started, and I am an hour 48 in, so you should have been live for a hot minute. Yep, there you are. Thick thighs save lives. Hell yeah, they do. Here. Gotta drop a like on your stream, partner. There we go. Say love, reckless love, living a life of crime on the run. Why is this stuck in my head? I haven't thought of this song in months. Everybody freeze, nobody move, put the money in the bag or we will shoot, empty out the vault, and me and my doll will be on our way. Our paper faces flood the streets. He comes close enough to burn him or play with fire, cause... Anyways, other than be started. Startled or started? Startled. Okay. You fawner. Alright, well I'm glad you're doing fawner. Still can't fucking type to save your life, but you know what? Nice to see you, partner. You we find our omnipotent outlaws fall behind the grind tonight, left unaware that a lone sore owner won't go down without a fight. Where we gonna go? He's got us pinned. Baby, I'm a little scared. Don't you quit. Oh, that was off key. Anyway, warning to people in chat, by the way, I'm ending in 10. I want to end at exactly 2 hours because I'm getting tired and stupid and I can't keep up with stream. Also, I've had 2 big iced coffees and I really have to pee. So we are going to be ending at 10. And I already have a raid target so long as they are still alive. That is it. That is the one thing. I'll look at everybody, but like I could raid you. I'm not going to raid you. You were causing issues with one of my friends. I don't want to raid you. Definitely an option. Also definitely an option. Oh, you guys are even in fucking viewers. Now I have a struggle. Who am I gonna raid? There's two wonderful options. Whatever shall I do? Oh, I hate myself. I'm not sorry, but also very sorry. Where we gonna go? He's got a spin. Maybe I'm a little scared. Can I sing a different song? Fucking all I can think of is fucking Through the Valley. I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, and I fear no evil, because I'm blind to it all. In my mind, my gun, they comfort me, 'cause I know I'll kill my enemies when they come. Surely, actually, you know what? Gage, this song would suits you pretty well. Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life. That's all the coffee I have left, damn. I will dwell on this earth forevermore. Said I'll walk beside the still waters and they restore my soul. But I can't walk on the path of the right, 'cause I'm wrong. No, it came upon the man at the top of a hill. He called himself the savior. No, you cannot call me while I'm... You know what? Fucking sure. What? You really call me while I'm fucking live? What did you have to say, you piece of shit?
You're not live anymore. You shut off, right?
No, I'm still live. I said I'm getting off in 10 minutes. I have 7 minutes left, you piece of shit.
See, I was half paying attention because I'm over here smacking boys in fucking a game out of frustration because this stupid fucking bitch.
You're a fucking rat.
You're a fucking
Oh, so mature.
You know what? I never claim to be mature. I claim to be angry, and you know how I am.
Mm-hmm. Do you have anything you want to say to my stream before I hang up on you?
Oh yeah, sure. What kind of vibe we got going on right now?
We got a chill vibe going on. Drinking coffee.
A chill vibe going on?
Yep.
Okay. So one thing I gotta tell all of you. And how old is your stream? Like how old? Like general audience?
Right now, adults.
Adults. Okay. So basically, what I'm gonna say is, if you're ever at a point in your life where you find, like, what age of adults?
Like 20s.
Okay, never mind. Not that then. None of you joined the military, and you should be thankful. Thank God. You made the right decision. That's about all it sums up. Okay, bye.
Alright, see you. That was, Fabian. That is my ex. Who had the audacity to call me. Wait, we could call you on stream? No, you should not call me on stream. I picked up out of pure spite. Save the world from destruction and pain. I said, how can you save the world from itself? He was not paying attention and called me like an idiot. Dumb motherfucker. Because he's mad his fucking fiance sent his grandparents a letter before sending him one. Juanita, you can't have my iced coffee. We've talked about this. It sounded like Snappy. No, Snappy's a sweetheart. Gage has bastard energy. You can have a sip, though. Take a sippy. Take the sippy sip. Do it. The worst ASMR. May I help you, ma'am? I'd like to talk to you about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. You know, I haven't talked to fucking Gage called me, but I haven't talked to Jace in a hot minute. Slurp. Hey, thanks. You're no problem. My pleasure. You know, we're going to prepare to raid, because there's like 4 minutes left, but I think everybody's lurking, so we're just gonna... Boop. Yes, you should. Iced coffee or ding dang delicious. Anyway, prepare for that raid! Considering I'm gonna guess one of the only people in here is this person, I don't want to raid that person, because that's awkward, because there's like nobody in here. I have a whole 3 viewers, supposedly, and one of them might be myself, so, copy link. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being your lovely, amazing selves. Thank you so much for supporting me and all of my random bullshit. Remember, stay happy, stay healthy, stay hydrated, and we are going to be reading the beautiful, the handsome, the dashing, the dazzling, the incredible, Tommy. I will see you guys in that raid. Bye-bye, y'all!